Hello, I'm Dylan Delaney, and I am introducing our game, Moby Dick, Adventure on the High Seas. The people who made this game and are in my group are me, Dylan Delaney, Zoran Diaz, Antonio Horatio, Avery Horton, Nicholas Smith, and Enzo Torlone. This game is based off the Herman Melville book, Moby Dick, and includes some references to the original work, and has 4 players in a co-op setting, working together to defeat a whale while trying to deal with other hijinks on the high seas. So let's jump to the game and see how it plays. So looking at the game board, we have our different instruments, which correspond to different instrument spaces here. Lined up on the side, the map of the seas with 6 spaces to be in, the ship health, and Moby Dick's health. And then the threat cards over here. So how gameplay generally goes, you have 3 action points to use, and those actions can be one of these 4 things: moving between the decks, fighting pirates, moving through water on the decks, which corresponds to the leak threat card, and using an instrument, which the cost of the instrument is on the card. So for example, the sail has a cost of 1, which you can see under the picture. So how gameplay goes is you choose what to do with those 3 actions in order to make sure that you're either killing the whale or managing your ship in a way that doesn't cause you to lose. Because you win by having Moby Dick's health go to 0, but you lose if one of 2 things has happened. Either the threat deck runs out, or your ship health goes to 0. And that last one is caused by different threat cards being pulled and just damaging your ship along the way. So as you're going through these spaces and using your actions and using instruments, you're micromanaging these small tasks like putting out fires or dealing with rambunctious crew members, while also trying to make sure that Moby Dick's health slowly goes down so you don't run out of time from the threat deck. So the brief MDA is the mechanics are this action economy, and like just using actions in a strategic way while focusing on a big picture and also focusing on smaller fires that you need to put out in order to not lose. The dynamics it creates is this kind of a communal strategy thing where you're planning out multiple turns ahead with your other crewmates about, okay, so you can do this, and then, oh, I'll go to the sail and get us over there and fix it, or oh, I'll go to the carpenter and fix the harpoon which has been disabled, and all that. Because threat cards get pulled every single time that after a turn ends and cause more and more problems into the game. And then I would say the aesthetics it creates is a sense of community because you're working together, and a sense of submission because it's all of y'all focusing on defeating the game itself and the difficulty that it creates. Why did we make this game? For one, I love Moby Dick, the story. Moby Dick by Herman Melville is one of my favorite stories, and I love games that are set on the sea. So I thought that we could create a really fun and interesting little game using both of those attributes of the story. And I could already see a bunch of gameplay mechanics stemming from it, and I love the characters, and I thought they would be a fun little thing. As you can see, Queequeg is in here, one of my favorite characters, Starbuck, Ahab, and Ishmael, all characters from the novel. So yeah, that's our game, Moby Dick, and just a brief overview and analysis of it. And thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy.